Embryonic development is nature's blueprint, from a single cell to the complexity of an entire being. Hello everyone, I'm Kushal Lama here with my friends Boybaby Pandey and Divya Jyotipal, and we will be presenting on embryonic development.
These are our table of contents. Firstly, we will be giving a short introduction to embryos of different animals. We will talk about their development phases. We will also present a case study on a journal we read written by 𝐶𝐻 Carroll, and lastly, we will show how the development of scientific research has been proving Haeckel's theory, which is ontogeny repeats phylogeny, as being not exactly correct.
So what are embryos? Embryos are the early stage development after fertilization. When a male and female gamete form a zygote, it divides and forms an embryo, where basic body parts occur.
Now we will be giving a short brief about the developmental phases of a Homo sapien, rat and pig.
In human, embryos start to develop after fertilization when zygote forms. In the first few weeks, the embryo divides its cell and implants it in the uterus. The heart, spinal cord and the brain starts to form by the 3rd week, and by the 8th week, other major organs are starting to develop. Later on, the embryo is called a fetus.
Talking about the embryo of a pig, the first step here is also fertilization, followed by cell division and implantation of the uterus. So the pig embryo is usually studied in labs because it is the most common most common to the human embryo. If within the first month there we can see the pig's organs, and within the first 3 weeks we can spot organs such as heart, limbs, and even the nervous system starts to appear.
In rats, embryonic development happens much faster. When zygotes spread rapidly, implantation occurs in just a few days. After 10 days, organ starts to occur, and after 2 weeks, major body parts can be seen. Rats are used in lab experiments as their embryos grow faster than any other.
Moving on to the next topic, we did a case study on the journal Evolution and Development. The key figure of this is 𝐶𝐻 Carroll, and it was published by Willie Blackwell. Before we present our findings before you, you must be familiar with the term Hox genes. Hox genes are the master genes which shapes the layout of the embryo.
So, Evolution and Development is a journal that not only focuses on the growth of organisms, but also the evolution of embryos and how they develop. They not only give more insights about how the genes develop and about DNA, but they also tell us how the genes are turned on and off.
For more information, you can search a copy of this book online and do more research.
Moving on to our last topic, Haeckel's theory. If you've studied biology, you must be familiar with the saying, ontogeny recapitulates phylogeny.
It states that embryos repeat the stages of their ancestors. This is, or rather was, a well-taken theory, but as scientific research develops, modern science has proved it to be not exactly correct.
Embryos may look similar in the beginning stages, but as they progress into the adult stages of the embryo, they start developing features which are close to their species, not exact, and all develop different characteristics.
With this, we've come to the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening.